My favourite game as a kid? That's easy. Guess who? I found it so funny. You have to guess the mystery face on your opponent's card. You ask descriptive questions like their hairstyle, their eye colour, and eliminate possibilities from a load of silly faces as you go along. Better you are at describing a picture helps you to eliminate them quicker, and therefore increases your chances of winning. And I took winning very seriously. This skill in describing what something looks like, rather than why it is like that, is important for higher PE too. Let me tell you what I mean. This is Think 4. In PE, when you are asked to describe an activity, the examiner seeks something very specific. It is straightforward, but often confused by students with other command words. You're being asked what, not why. Describe sounds simple, and it is. Paint a picture of how something looked, or how it was set up, without saying why. Firstly, make your statements short and sharp. Try to be concise with phrases like, firstly, I arranged the, and then I placed the. You might, for example, be describing a method of developing a particular physical factor. Your focus could be on developing agility, and you have selected to describe the Illinois agility test. Be careful to avoid slip-ups in using language that leads you away from the description into deeper explanation. Terms to avoid in a described question might include therefore, this meant, because, and so that. These connecting words will often lead you into telling the reader why you're doing something. But in the case of a described question, this is not what you need. There are certain variables you should consider in your answer to provide depth, detail, and help you to secure marks. Who, what, where, when, and how. By using these keywords, it will provide you with a good structure to your answer. Who set it up? Myself and another classmate set up the test. What were you carrying out? What equipment was needed? I was carrying out the Illinois agility test, and I needed a measuring tape, cones, a stopwatch, and a partner to record my time. Where was it conducted? This test took place in the sports hall at my school. When was it carried out? This test took place on a Tuesday during my PE lesson, period 4. How? List without justifying. How did you progress? How did you monitor? I achieved a time of 15.6 seconds for the test. I can use this time as a baseline figure before I do a training programme and retest after I have completed it. Using these keywords will help you give an account of your testing in chronological order. When you select a sub-factor, it's really important to use the FIPS table to check the approach you've chosen is the same as the titled column. If it's a mental factor, check it's a mental approach to developing your performance. At times, it can be easy to lose the thread of your reasoning in your answers. Once you think you've answered the question, leave it and come back to it with fresh eyes. Ask yourself, have I answered the question? So, I was the Guess Who champion in our family. I knew what was needed and I did it quickly. While other people got sidetracked, I stuck to the basics. I could build up a clear picture in my head of the faces using the information provided. If you can give the examiner the detailed information they need to picture your PE setup, without getting sidetracked into explaining why you did it, then you're on the right track in your described questions. You can win at higher PE. No guessing required. This was Think 4. Thanks for watching.